Sister Wives star Janelle Brown just discovered a sad death on the farm. She moved to North Carolina between the end of 2023 and early 2024 as she and her daughter had just bought a farm. Now that she has settled in, there was a sad passing and she shared it with her fans and followers. So what happened? Janelle Brown discovers sad death on farm. It has been a wild ride for Sister Wives star Janelle Brown as she struggled to figure out what was next for her after leaving Kody Brown. Her sister wife, Christine Brown Woolley, was the first to exit in 2021 and was thriving away from the plural family. She moved from Flagstaff to Utah and ultimately found love and her happy ending. As for Janelle, she knew that she did not care to mend fences with Kody. He rarely, if ever, came around, though he did attempt a reconciliation. Kody claimed that it was to get closer to his children, but it appeared he did not like losing all of his wives. The family still had their Coyote Pass land, but Janelle hoped he would sell it and give her and former first wife, Meri Brown, their investment back. Kody maintained he could not afford to pay off the land, was dodging questions, and was ultimately unsure if he would sell. However, Janelle was ready to start her new life and looked at land with her daughter, Meri Brown Brush, in Montana. They ultimately settled on a farm in North Carolina where they could grow flowers, and Janelle relocated. Now she is sharing a sad farm passing. This did not occur at the Sister Wives star's actual farm, Tata, but rather in Meri Brown Brush's backyard. Janelle Brown explained Meri has chickens and sadly, one was eaten by a hawk. She admitted they do not give them names, but one just loved to wander, despite being very well protected. Janelle was heartbroken even though chickens are more likely to get caught by predators. Ultimately, she has realized that this is now her life and tragedies like this will happen. So much love sent. Fans and followers of Janelle Brown sent their heartfelt condolences for what happened. They also shared stories with the Sister Wives star of similar experiences. Furthermore, many were thrilled about her new life despite the heartbreak. "I love this new life for you, Janelle. You seem so happy as you embark on all these new adventures. Thank you for taking us along." And RIP to the Dora the Explorer hen. "You can run fishing line overhead every few feet and a hawk will not go through there. Great strength you have. I admire your outlook, Janelle. I'd be so emotional. You're like whole new person. Life and happy. I got my Teflon Queen shirt yesterday and I love it." Some even noted that they would watch a show about Janelle and Maddie's farm. Hopefully, there will be more on that when Sister Wives returns in April. A success story. Christine Brown Woolley's son, Peyton Brown, revealed that his mom may not have wanted to open an heirloom. Yet, being away from Kody Brown meant she could do whatever she wanted and did not have to say no to opportunities. She looked at the Moab home on her own and was nervous to show it to David. However, he loved it just as much as she did, and they worked together to create the best environment. Fans loved that she had taken the leap into this business and praised her success. She has a home and an Airbnb. Those views are incredible. If we are ever in the area, I'd book your place. That is the most unique place I have ever been to. You are my hero. I'm trying to leave a really toxic relationship and give my son a better life. Watching your story gives me hope. Your happiness makes me smile. I admire you and you are beautiful. Marcy, it will be interesting to see if her decision to open another heirloom will be featured in the last 7 Sister Wives episodes. Are you excited about this new prospect and do you think it will be successful? Meri Brown announces major relationship status update after revealing unexpected living situation with new man. Meri Brown from Sister Wives made a huge announcement about her dating life amid new romance rumors. Previously, she was involved in a plural marriage with Kody Brown. She enjoyed being an important part of the Brown family and being close to her sister wives. Unfortunately, Meri's marriage with Kody, which lasted for 3 decades, ultimately ended. She had to separate from her family and discover a new purpose for herself. Recently, Meri shared some cuddly photos with her male friend Brandon. Following her breakup with Kody, Meri has been very open about her dating goals and future. Recently, she reshared a dating-related video of herself on Facebook. Meri just reshared a funny dating-related video of herself that she previously posted several months back. It showed her sitting on a tractor, joking about what she would say to her ideal man. She said, "You think my tractor is nice?" and then laughed at the silliness of her comment. Meri titled her post, "No one has to be lonely," with a smiling emoji to convey her excitement. She included hashtags such as implying that she was currently single and open to dating. What Meri Brown's new relationship status update means. Meri Brown's quest for genuine love continues. Meri's recent relationship update indicates that she has taken control of her life once again. She may have found her potential partners or begun looking for them online. Her video also suggests that she might be open to using dating platforms such as Farmers Only to find the right partner. The Sister Wives star hasn't disclosed how she plans to meet her next partner or if she has already found them. However, she has assured her followers that no one has to be alone. Meri's video showed her appearing confident in her search for true love. Meri is transparent about her dating intentions with her social media followers. She has previously shared the ideal qualities she looks for in a partner, expressing a desire to find someone tall as well as supportive. Meri has also dismissed rumors of allowing Kody to walk her down the aisle, indicating a lack of friendly bond with him and readiness to cut ties completely. There is speculation that she may already be in a relationship with her close friend Brandon, but she's keeping it under wraps for the time being. Our take on Meri resharing dating video amid relationship status update. Meri Brown wants to go from single to taken. Meri reposted this video about her dating life. It's possible she did so to promote Farmers Only, a brand that may have paid her for the endorsement. Meri is a social media influencer and a businesswoman who has been focused on increasing her wealth and living her best life. It's possible that she promoted Farmers Only as a business deal, or maybe she did so because she felt ready to. The person conned Meri, pretending to be a guy in his 40s. It eventually came to light that Meri's love interest was a woman named Jackie Overton. This was crushing for Meri, who'd had high hopes and been so trusting, and Kody wouldn't forgive her. A lot of things probably contributed to their breakup, but the catfish incident definitely pushed their issues towards critical mass. Maybe Kody should say he's sorry for failing to understand why Meri did what she did. He's clearly all about Robyn. All the now exes knew this. So she wasn't really harming her spiritual union. Meri was simply being human, and the family's downfall was inevitable. When Kody's so harsh about Meri, implying that he's the wronged party, he seems to be playing the victim. 5. Kody put down Meri's mean girl girlfriends. He didn't like their attitudes. Meri left Kody in January 2023, after a hopping 32 years of marriage. After that, Meri tried to move on with Amos Andrews. Learn about their short-lived relationship in the clip shown above. That romance lasted for only 4 months. Now she's teasing a new relationship with a man named Brandon Stone. While she hasn't been lucky in love, luck can change, and it usually does. If Meri breaks her losing streak, she'll feel so powerful, and I think she will. She's about due for a happy relationship where she's really valued and understood. She has earned the right to be happy. With Kody, there were so many put-downs, even if her friends didn't pass muster with him. On screen, Kody called out her mean girl girlfriends, including Meri's good buddy Jen Sullivan, who seems like a great person. In fact, Kody described Meri's pals in very denigrating ways. Meri can do better. This isn't love or even fondness. He's saying she can't find a man because of her friends. He's putting down her nearest and dearest while insulting her too. Kody clearly didn't appreciate Meri's friends, who surely weighed in on her relationship. Maybe the truth hurts sometimes. While he believes he's being targeted because he loves Robyn, the exes have their sides of the story. Their feelings are valid too. Meri said that Jen's more loyal than most of her family members. They record Fridays with Friends segments together. Their relationship seems stable, healthy, and happy. However, Kody sees threats everywhere. Anyone who might put him down, even if he deserves some of the shade, is excommunicated. 4. Kody told Meri, "Leave yourself if I don't love you." Was this below the belt? Kody's not all bad, and how he feels shouldn't be discounted. But at the same time, he was the one who fell in love with Robyn. This left him with almost no emotional wiggle room. He didn't have much of anything left over for the other wives. Even in terms of money, it now seems like Robyn got the lion's share. She had the $1 million home, the David Yurman signet ring that matched Kody's, and allegedly $70,000 worth of dolls that she purchased on Etsy. Janelle's talked about having very little money, adding that Kody took a lot of cash out of the family fund, while she looked after the accounting. Money seems to be a real hot-button topic for Janelle. It really triggers her. Last season, on Sister Wives season 18, she clearly didn't like her small apartment. Sometimes there were scenes set in the home that Robyn and Kody share. It had a great big living room, a fancy kitchen, tons of space for the core family, as Robyn called it, and more. The exes have legitimate gripes. They too may be at fault sometimes. The family dynamic was complex, and when Robyn entered the fray, the sands shifted again. As Kody and Robyn got closer, it seemed like they were icing everyone else out, whether that was actually true or not. For example, during the pandemic, they sequestered themselves due to fears about contracting the virus. However, interestingly, it later surfaced that Kody never bothered to get vaccinated at all, according to his son, Peyton Brown. Was Kody really so vigilant because he was an anti-vaxxer? There's no proof, but it adds an interesting layer to the whole pandemic drama, showing that Kody may have chosen a path whereby he became isolated from other Browns, even when he had the chance to vaccinate. Maybe that was more of a choice than a necessity. So, due to things like this, when Kody told Meri, "Blame yourself if I don't love you," during season 19's explosive trailer, it seemed like cruelty. In his mind, it all made sense. But those who saw Kody favor Robyn on screen and cut the family out during the COVID-19 pandemic may have felt differently. Maybe they thought Kody mistreated Meri, who's over polygamy, and that he should shoulder at least some of the blame. 3. The writing is on the wall. Kody acts like nothing's a choice with Kody on screen, referring to their former status. They were technically in a spiritual union, but it was not a typical relationship. He hadn't forgiven her for the catfish stuff. He seemed to look down on her a lot, and he appeared to be doing everything in his power to turn her off and get him out of his life. Actually, that wasn't a bad thing, but it did seem cruel at times. However, it's hard to argue with the fact that he was helping Meri by pushing her away. She could never be authentically happy with someone who doesn't love her. So really, in this case, Kody may have been doing what was best. He's talked about the fact that with Meri, the writing was on the wall. He means that she should have known it was over instead of dragging it out, and it's here that he plays the victim. Instead of ending it himself, he just thinks to alienate Meri, seemingly hoping that she'll leave. Then, he won't have to be the one who's the villain. Human interactions can be a sticky wicket, and Kody may have preferred that Meri leave him, rather than him asking her to leave. However, because she ignored his signs, the red flags that viewers could spot from space, he ended up needing to get very real about how he felt. Meri really hung in there, and it got extremely awkward. She even befriended Meri. An unlikely bond developed between the women. It seemed like Meri was a bit naive, not really understanding Robyn. Robyn clearly wanted monogamy for a long time, while pretending not to, so it's possible that she wasn't the best friend for Meri. When he said the writing is on the wall, Kody was saying that Meri should have known what was going to happen. He was putting it all on her. However, due to her religious values, she may have felt uncomfortable exiting a plural marriage. There are a lot of practical reasons why she might have stayed in a spiritual union. Beyond religion, there was her career as a reality star to think about. She might have worried that she'd lose her fame if she left. 2. Kody said, "I don't understand why you did it so fast." He added, "You have a guy on the side waiting?" When Meri finally bailed out, accepting the fact, once and for all, that the spiritual union was going nowhere, she texted with Kody, doomed to experience yet another unsatisfying interaction. Kody put the blame of Meri, even questioning if she was hiding her love interest. Since Kody has always been all about Robyn, the fact that he would display a flash of jealousy over some love interest, which was very likely a figment of his imagination, seemed bizarre to say the least. Meri had reached her limit. It was about feeling unloved, neglected, and low on the totem pole. There didn't really need to be a secret reason for leaving. The situation was bad enough that anyone would want out. So Meri left, Kody got suspicious, and that seemed odd. Maybe he just wanted to make it look like she had an ulterior motive. 1. Kody tried to win the breakup with Meri. However, she seems to have won. Above, Meri glows, embarking on a whole new life without Kody. Fans are giving her a lot of love. The desire to win a breakup in the court of public opinion is almost universal. Sometimes, when Kody plays the victim, although his favoritism led to the family's downfall, it seems like a PR move. However, we may not be giving Kody enough credit. It's possible that he was seriously wounded by Meri's catfishing. Maybe her leaving brought back that pain, making him question if she had someone else. Nonetheless, when Kody goes low, he doesn't win his breakups. Since he still has a wife and the nice house, people assume he's okay. They don't really look under the surface. He's used to being considered a villain. As long as his conscience is clear, he should be alright. However, now and then, it seems like everything that's happened in his former marriages is weighing the sister wives' patriarch down. If he stops mistrusting Meri and tries to see things from her side, he might be a happier person. When he continues to point the finger, he's just stuck in the past. Kody's lashing out after Robyn allegedly spent $70K on Etsy dolls. Robyn Brown from Sister Wives reportedly spent nearly $70,000 on Etsy, leading Kody Brown to leave a bold comment about her actions. Robyn became a part of Kody's plural family in 2010, and after a few years together, they legally married, which strengthened their relationship. Over the last 2 decades, Kody and Robyn have faced many challenges, including difficulty staying on good terms with Kody's now former wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown. This ultimately led them to move out of the family, leaving polygamy and striking out on their own. Kody and Robyn entered a monogamous relationship soon after the other wives left the Brown family. They achieved the exclusive relationship they had always desired, but continued to lament the negative impact of leaving polygamy. Kody discussed his struggles on the show, expressing his constant anger and alienating many of his children, particularly his adult sons, with Janelle. Robyn spent the last 3 years in tears in front of the cameras, portraying herself as incapable of living without polygamy and claiming that its absence was affecting her marriage to Kody. Kody says he won't throw Robyn under the bus. Kody and Robyn have chosen to stay loyal to each other. Kody and Robyn have experienced numerous personal problems, but they have decided to stick together. One issue they face is accusations that they are overspenders and shopaholics. These rumors are exacerbated by accusations that they have used Meri, Janelle, and Christine's money for themselves in the past. Additionally, they are embroiled in disputes with Janelle and Meri over their rightful share of the Coyote Pass family property. The family turmoil has been intense, but Kody and Robyn have chosen not to betray each other. Kody has famously stated he will not drive a bus over my wife. Did Robyn really spend $70K on custom dolls and doll clothes? Robyn Brown has deactivated her Etsy account. There are rumors that Robyn has spent almost $70,000 on American dolls on Etsy. Potential evidence includes Robyn's reviews, which link them to her purchases. Although Robyn has deactivated her account, there is ample proof that she once spent thousands of dollars on dolls, indulging in her shocking doll obsession. There is also speculation that she has created a private profile to continue spending money on dolls. According to a Reddit thread by Robyn, is likely still using a lot of Kody's money to purchase custom dolls that cost as much as $500 per piece or more. Robyn and Kody's spending's getting noticed amid Coyote Pass war. Robyn and Kody sport luxurious David Yurman jewelry. Robyn's reported spending on dolls has raised many questions, including concerns about Kody's wealth and his apparent lack of interest in fairly dividing the family property among his former wives. Netizens have also noticed other expensive items, such as designer sandals and David Yurman jewelry, worn by Robyn and Kody over the months. Additionally, the couple recently sold their Flagstaff home for $1.7 million and purchased a new house for $2.1 million. They are financially well off, which makes it even sadder that Kody isn't fulfilling his obligations to his former sister wives in terms of what he owes them. Can Janelle Brown and Christine Brown's relationship survive Christine's coming tell-all book? Sister Wives stars Janelle Brown and Christine Brown have gotten close since leaving their polygamous husband, but could Christine's upcoming tell-all book derail their relationship? 55-year-old Janelle and 52-year-old Christine were Kody Brown's second and third wives. When all was said and done, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children in total. But the big, close-knit family wouldn't stay that way for long. In 2021, after 27 years of marriage and 6 children together, Christine left him. In 2022, Janelle followed her out the door. She and Kody had been married for 29 years and had 6 children together. When the beloved unscripted show premiered in 2010, the Browns were one big happy family. By the time Sister Wives season 19 premiered, 3 of Kody's 4 wives had left him. Since then, Janelle and Christine have gotten much closer. They've both moved on and started new lives. Christine recently announced the pre-sale of her tell-all book, and it could cause a rift between the two women. Depending on how much of their dirty laundry Christine plans to air, the more subdued Janelle may not appreciate the past being dragged back into her face in such a public way. Janelle and Christine's relationship has changed so much. They're closer than ever. Ironically, Janelle and Christine were never that close while they were both married to the same man. Even when they lived under the same roof in Utah, they both kept to their respective wings of the house. Some of the distance between them is due to the fact that the Sister Wives season 19 stars have very different personalities. Christine is an emotional romantic, while Janelle is rational with her feet planted firmly on the ground. Christine was Kody's most jealous wife, while Janelle liked the fact that her husband wasn't around every night. In addition to the different personalities, the Sister Wives season 19 stars weren't close because they lived very different lifestyles. Janelle was one of the family's main earners. The Browns had 18 children to feed, so it took a lot of work to financially support the massive family. While Janelle was away working most days, Christine was the family's stay-at-home mom. She helped raise most of the Brown children while the rest of the adults were out earning a living. While they were part of the same family, Christine and Janelle simply didn't spend much time together. Janelle and Christine even vacation together. Their newfound closeness must drive Kody crazy. Janelle and Christine have both been working with Plexus, a health and fitness company, and they both recently won cruises from the company. Christine shared a carousel of photos on Instagram, and many familiar faces were there, including Christine's husband, David Woolley, and her daughter, Mykelti Pedron. Christine's long caption reads, in part, "It's clear that no matter what happens in the lives of Christine and Janelle, the Sister Wives stars will always share an unshakable bond, and it must drive Kody crazy." Christine's upcoming book could change everything. You can pre-order it today. Christine has had a lot on her plate since leaving Kody and their plural family. The former housewife is now a career woman. In addition to her career as a social media influencer, she's also been house flipping with David. Somehow, she still found time to write an entire book. Christine recently posted an announcement on Instagram that her book had a cover and was available for pre-order. "We have a cover for my book now." Christine's post included a copy of the upcoming book with her on the cover, wearing a red blazer and matching red lipstick. Her caption reads, "We have a cover for my book now." The red outfit won by a landslide. You can pre-order it today. The book is titled Sister Wives, a memoir of faith, family, and freedom, and will be available for pre-order in September 2025. A book about Christine's marriage to Kody will have to include Janelle, and it remains to be seen how much of the family's dirty laundry she intends to air. It'll be interesting to see how honest Christine is about her earlier relationship with Janelle. She may be open about the fact that the two women had problems, but she could also treat them all with kid gloves. Since leaving Kody, Christine has come into her own. The Sister Wives star is determined to embrace her most authentic self these days, so chances are good that she's going to be very honest in her book. After decades of being married to the same man, there are probably lots of juicy stories to tell. Will Christine air too much dirty laundry? Kody, Meri, and Robyn will definitely be in the book too. Christine's upcoming book will be eagerly consumed by Sister Wives fans, and they'll all be hoping for her to spill as much tea as possible. With little love lost between Christine and other members of the Brown family, there's little doubt that she'll hit several of them hard. Kody likely won't be spared her ire, and neither will her other former sister wives, Meri Brown and Robyn Brown. It's unclear whether Christine's upcoming new book will divulge as much about Janelle. If so, their relationship could hit a serious bump in the road. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.